Thank you, Alan. One of the worst disasters in Santa Barbara history gave birth to a nationwide movement that's grown for more than 40 years now. Earth Day will be celebrated in downtown Santa Barbara this weekend. News Channel 3 senior reporter John Palminteri has a preview for us. And John, we've come a long way from that 1969 oil spill.
That certainly was one of the saddest environmental moments in Santa Barbara history, but from that came a celebration that shows maybe that the Earth's a little bit healthier these days.
Here we are at Santa Barbara's once beautiful harbor. How serious is the oil situation?
It has really deteriorated. It's a bad situation. It's a complete mess throughout the marinas and has affected every boat in the harbor.
The 1969 oil spill in the Santa Barbara Channel turned the water black, killed marine life and shorebirds, and also brought an environmental movement to the surface that went across the country. Today, the call to action is symbolized by Earth Day.
Yeah, that oil spill, when it hit the shores, really galvanized this community and sent shockwaves across the nation. Legislators went back to their district offices, folks went back to D.C. and said, this is just unacceptable.
This weekend's Earth Day event at Alameda Park will be the largest ever put together. 250 booths and exhibits, live music, demonstrations, and very little energy will be used. One solar company is even drawing on the sun to power the Earth Day grid.
We've got a 4 kW system here, which we'll be plugging into the grid and, contributing to the overall power of the entire event.
These days, energy savings products are more affordable than in the past. Many come with tax breaks.
When you start to look at the cost of your utilities power and start to reconcile that against the cost of solar energy, very quickly it makes a lot of sense.
The environmental message will be stretched out over both sides of Alameda Park. In the middle will be hybrid and electric cars.
It doesn't matter your political stripe. This is a mainstream movement to become more sustainable and not ever sacrifice, the quality of your car, or the performance of what's going on in your house or your lifestyle.
And the Bike Coalition of Santa Barbara will have a bike valet at Alameda Parks. If you ride your bike, they have room for 1,000 bikes. In Santa Barbara, John Palminteri, News Channel 3.
And what comes